Hi, Joni here. In today's video I will talk about why Donald Trump and Elon Musk are backstabbing Ukraine. But before that, my fundraiser is still up and running. We are almost there. Thank you to all of you. And for those of you who haven't had the time to look into it yet, we have made a website for the fundraiser and the link is in the description below. On that website you can find more information about the fundraiser. And that's also where you can donate if you can. Let's finish this fundraiser as soon as possible to get the 3 trucks to the 3 Ukrainian units that badly need them. Thank you. Slava Ukraini. And now let's get to the video. Trump and Musk are backstabbing Ukraine. Trump and Musk are running the United States. And the reason I include Musk is because he's extremely powerful in this administration. Trump could not get rid of him even if he wanted to. Him and a few other tech bros have a huge influence on this administration. This isn't like Trump's first term. The first administration included some mainstream Republicans. This one only includes loyalists and oligarchs. The US has effectively turned into an oligarchy, a system where Trump is the official president but oligarchs run things behind the scenes. It's a bit like 1990s Russia, and Trump with the help of these oligarchs is also trying to do what Russia did after the 1990s in Russia, which is also similar to what Hungary did. What they're trying to do is to turn the US into a sort of managed or hybrid democracy. It's a system where people act like it's a democracy and there are elections but they are rigged and unfair. Real opposition is silenced and there is no freedom of speech or press. We live in extremely scary times. The most powerful country in the world is being run by 2 crazy men who side with Russia. The US is declining and this administration is accelerating that decline. And this will lead to a lot of instability and suffering around the world. And Ukraine is already one of the victims of this situation. The Trump administration is backstabbing Ukraine and going against US interests by doing so. Why are they doing that? Well, there are many reasons for it. The main one is that Donald Trump is a Russian asset. But there are many other reasons too. Trump and Musk both have goals they want to achieve. Elon Musk has tons of business interests in China. He needs China's market, labor and natural resources. And Russia's natural resources can help too. And by siding with China, he is forced to also side with Russia. So to avoid Russia becoming a problem, he's just forced to side with Russia to do business with China. Musk will avoid any confrontation between the US, China and Russia because that will make it harder for him to reach his dreams. Musk will always put his business interests and personal dreams before American interests. You don't become the world's richest man by caring about other people's interests. Musk is evil and selfish. His dream is to create a new, elitist and white civilization on Mars. And he will do anything to make that happen. These are likely the main reasons for Musk to want to throw Ukraine under the bus. But there are other ones too. Trump and Musk both want a new world order. They want to get rid of NATO and the United Nations. They want a multipolar world. The main reason for that is because Trump is a Russian asset, and Russia really wants a multipolar world. But if we forget about that for a second, there are other reasons too. Trump is an imperialist, and he is also a wannabe businessman and negotiator. He likes to see everything as transactions. Everything can be bought or negotiated with him, and he likely thinks that it will be easier to do that if the world is divided in spheres of influence. The US would dominate North and South America, and also Western Europe. Russia would get Eastern Europe and potentially some parts of Central Asia. Russia could also get some parts of Africa, and then China could get the rest of the world. Other than India, most countries would need to be part of one of the blocs. I'm simplifying a bit, but that's pretty much what they are going for. As I said earlier, Trump truly is an imperialist and he wants to divide the world in spheres of influence. And Musk wants the same. But in the case of Musk, it's mostly because of his personal dreams and business interests. And we also shouldn't forget the influence of people like Curtis Yarvin. Musk, Vance and all these other lunatics are influenced by him. Yarvin is a pro-Russian racist and monarchist. He hates democracy. His ideology is absolutely insane, and it's full of flaws as well. But these people are stupid enough to listen to him. And Yarvin is convinced that Russia should run Europe. So that could also explain why Elon Musk is siding with Russia. And it's funny with people like Yarvin because all of them decide to live in the West. They're not going to move to Russia or China, but they still keep attacking the free world and defending dictatorships around the world. They are massive hypocrites. But that's how it is. Continue on Ukraine. Musk sees Ukraine as a nuisance that can stop him from reaching his dreams. And on top of that, we shouldn't underestimate how childish and insane he is. And because of that, he won't support anything Democrats support. And Democrats support Ukraine. So that could also play a bit of a role in why he hates Ukraine and loves Russia. He's an evil person. And finally, he's dumb enough to fall for Putin's lies. But to sum it up, Ukraine is a massive nuisance to both Trump and Musk. And they are ready to throw it under the bus because of that. They don't really care about Ukraine itself, but they're ready to backstab it to reach their goals. And they will do the same with anything that stands on their way. They don't care about anyone, including Americans. China and Russia couldn't dream of a better situation. Their own intelligence agents could never do a better job without getting caught. Trump and Musk are the best agents China and Russia could ever dream of. And they are clearly acting against US interests and siding with Russia. This sends the wrong message to China on Taiwan, and they know that, but they don't care. Is there any reason that I missed? If there is, write them in the comments. That was it for today's video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And also don't forget about the fundraiser. Please donate if you can. Thank you and see you in the next video. Slava Ukraini!